morning. So today is question and answer video, and I figured since I'm on my way to work, I need to do my makeup. I might as well talk to you guys while I do my makeup. So the first question, let's see. What are your cat's name? Okay, so I have 2 cats, and they are Maine Coons. So they're pretty big. If you guys are not aware of what Maine Coon cats look like. The girl, her name is Smokey. Her coat is like a gray, smoky, gray and white color. So it just made sense to call her Smokey. She's right there laying on the ground. Maybe I'll introduce you guys to her. My other cat's name is Shadow. And he's the man. He's the man of the house because he just is. He just protects me. His name is Shadow, and he follows me everywhere I go. He's a brown, fat, furry cat, and he's simply the man. And they're my babies. I've had them for 3 years. So they're gonna be 4. Wow, they're gonna be 4. I remember I had them when they were only 4 weeks old. What city did you grow up in? I grew up in Waterbury, Connecticut, and I was born and raised there. I mean, that's where I grew up. It wasn't like the best of the best, but I made the most out of it. And when I left that city, then I went to Danbury, Connecticut, and I went to school over there. I went to college over there. Really? Concealer next, guys. So I went there first, and then I just moved. I branched off. I grew up in, I'm not gonna tell you where I am now, but I don't need no stalkers. But anyways, I went to the art school there. We were the first graduating class. I focused on theater and TV production. I had the best theater teacher there, and I will never forget him. If he's watching this, he knows exactly who he is. He was my mentor. How old are you? Well, I just had a birthday. So if you guys don't know, I don't mind. I can tell you my age. I'm not one of those. I am 30 years old. And I love it. I don't feel it. I love it. Am I doing that right? I lost the cap for my eyeliner. I'm like not in the greatest moods, because if you guys know, with the makeup eyeliner, if you don't have it on, when the oxygen hits this becomes hard. It's not moist anymore, so you can't put it on. So next time I apply it on, it's gonna just break. Did you guys know that? Well, that's a fun fact. That's like unbelievable. Oh, I found it. I already put my foundation on. I already put this is L'Oreal. Oh shoot, this is Revlon today. Sorry guys. I'm so bad. Now I'm gonna use, this is my favorite. This is Wet n Wild Color Icon. It's all crumbled, so I can't really show you guys that much. But this is what I use. I use two different types of blush. Well, not really, I use one. This one is called a blush. So I'm gonna use this, and I'm just gonna tap it like right here. I mean, you girls know this stuff already. So you just wanna go like, kind of like an L. And do it for the other side. Now I like this color because it gives a good contrast. It's not too like pink or red. It's kind of more like a brick, like a brick color. You just do an L up from here. So now you have your bold statement you want to call right there. You can put some right here if you want. I'm going to use the highlighting powder. This is my favorite. With a different brush. And just go on the top part now. And you want to circle it in. Your cheekbones now, right here. Just circle it in. And you'll see as you circle it in, it's blending. And then you could just blend back everything. How do you maintain your red hair? Okay, so I'm actually gonna save that video for like a whole different that's a whole different video. So, but how I maintain my hair, I'll answer you quick. I don't wash it every day, and I don't wash it like 3 times a week. With red hair, it's very hard to maintain, as many of you guys or many of your redheads already know. I'm not gonna go through it in this video, but it's very easy. I dyed it. I love it. To maintain it, I want to say you need to use shampoo that is sulfate free, because if you don't, it's just gonna strip away all that beautiful red color that you put in. Now we're gonna use the makeup stick. This is my favorite. You guys seen it in my last video. I forever use this thing. It's Highlight Wet n Wild Mega Glow Makeup Stick Highlight. So I'm just gonna put that right under my eye. Just like that. And then in here. I mean, I'm not really too big into eyeshadow, guys, but and some in the middle of your right there. I'm not really big with eyeshadow that much, so that's the reason why I just use that shimmer. And then you just rub it in. I like to do a little like circular right on the top. Right under my eye. You don't want to do it here because that's where you just applied your blush and then your highlight right here, and this is the illuminating highlight right under. So you technically have 3 steps, but we did it like backwards. So we did the blush, we did the highlight, and then now we're doing the illuminating highlight. It's a glow. It's cheap. I got it from the drugstore, Walgreens. I love that store. I signed up for the beauty points there too, so I get everything I need there. It's just convenient for me. I like how I make my face. I'm like, okay, good. That's done. Now I'm gonna do my hair. So this question is, what do you do on your spare time? Well, since I don't really have a lot of spare time, I do photography. I do have a full-time job. So I'm in sales. I work too, you know? Okay. I gotta blow dry my hair, guys. Alright, before you blow dry though, just don't do what I just did. Just put something in your hair, please. Some heat protectants though, because it's gonna just ruin. I use this one actually. This is when I worked for Adam Broadwick. I did like a segment for him when he introduced Color Wow, when this first came out. Not like now that all the girls are promoting this brand. This is when it first legit came out with Mike Chaikin. Shout out to you. This was like 2 years ago. So I actually consider myself lucky because I was the first ones to actually model and test that brand out. And that's what I've been using. And literally, it's so good. It's like you just need a little tiny quarter, like not even a little. All right, let me just show you. So it looks like conditioner. Little tiny pea size in your hand. Put it all over. You're good. I haven't been on for a while, and that's only because I've been so cooped up with work and some other activities in my life. So, you know, sometimes when life gets you, you have to, like, you know, focus and, you know, put all your energy into that. You don't want to get distracted. I really hate doing this shit. My hair is so thick, it's unbelievable. Super thick. Ever since I started like using this B complex pills, these things are like the bomb. I've only started using them in April. A friend of mine has requested, no, what am I saying? A friend of mine recommended that I use the B complex Nature Made pills, vitamin C and zinc, because, you know, I'm really bad at eating and things like that. So when I started taking them, I don't know if you guys remember when I first cut my hair, it was only April. We're in August now, so April, May, June, July, August, 4 months. Dude, my hair was here. It was a bob. It was right here. Like literally right here. And it was high cut, so you could see all this. These were like cut like that. Now 4 months later, look at me, I'm like this. Imagine another 4 months, I'm gonna be like right here. That's nuts. So I'm also gonna do a review on the Nature Made vitamins, because I recommend that for all you ladies that want to grow your hair nice and strong, because that's what I recommend, because I used it and it's awesome. But you gotta use it every day. Yeah, I think I'm done. And then if you want, you can flip this like this. You can play with it. So I like to flip mine. I guess you can tuck it in, or you can use a bobby pin, but I mean, personally, I just tuck it in. I just tuck it in. Voila! So I'm off to work. I'm not gonna wear no earrings today. I don't feel like it. There's a lot of more questions that I had that I could have answered. I just didn't feel like it. Okay. I do need something else, which is a lint brush, but anyways, that's what happens when you have two cats, because when you have two cats, it's like you're a walking animal yourself. Anyways, guys, that was my so-called get ready chit chat morning video, and I answered a few questions. Felt like I haven't posted a video up in a long time, so I was like, you know what, let's get back into the groove and do things. I promise you guys, you're gonna see more of me, and I'm just gonna start posting random shit. So I don't care. You watch me or not, subscribe me or not, I don't care. I'm still posting. Anyways, talk to you guys later. And subscribe. I need them.